Hey team, can you let me know? I think we're live there. Can you let me know if you can hear me over the music? I have the music in a little bit different spot. So I'm using a bar tape for both the obstacle and the weight. You can choose to use whatever you want as your obstacle. And then you can also, hey Chie, you can use whatever you want as an obstacle, and then I'll be standing up the bar for a single leg squat. That's actually how we start. We'll also be doing some side lifts where I lift in with a bar. You can use a weight. If you're doing some sideline stuff, you can use a weight. Be creative with your space. The first one team is right into that. Yes. Here we go, team. So warming up in that side lunge. And again, if you don't have a bar, you would just pick up and put down a weight. And then pick up the bar, right leg, single leg squat. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Then give our legs a little pep talk. Lastly, and deadlift. I don't know how smart it is to have the dogs roaming. They've been locked up all day. And combo, one squat, one deadlift. Your pace, your way. Wait a minute. And pulse your squat, team. So as you come into that pulse, tuck the belly button in. So you're drawing the navel to spine. It's a tiny little movement. So you pulse where you have the maximum effort, but the pulse is very small, not bouncing into your joints. Now, tip of the hip, hold your deadlift, and pulse this left leg down. Yeah, it does. We're going to get a little extra stuff done in there today. Oh, Holster. And then stand tall. Left leg out to the side. Abdominals tight and strong. Squeeze that right glute. Hey, don't fight your sister. Don't fight your sister. And then pulse to the front. Excuse me. I'm with you. It's yesterday. I'm going to blame yesterday. Mine are. It's one of each team. And today, not going to be much better. Missing you. I'm used to. And then team, other side. So now we lay it down, other side. And then stand the bar up, single leg squat, left knee. It's funny because I have the computer lower. I know. So true, Lisa. When I'm trying to get them to exercise and deadlift by themselves, they're like, no, we just want to stand there. And then I put you guys on and they think, time to put on a show. But I have the TV, usually I have it level. And one of each team. You guys are going to trick me. But I have it below. So when they keep walking up to the TV, it feels to me like they're walking up to the camera, but so I keep thinking it's gonna block, but it doesn't. And pulse your squat. Probably. Tell. Maybe that's so you guys can see it. And then pulse that back leg. We'll work on that, team. I don't know. Angle. You know I'll tell you. You know I'll be honest-ish. And then come up tall, right leg to the side. Can you kind of see the numbers? It's hard for me to tell since, I don't know why. It just is. And then pulse to the front. Squeeze that left glute. Oh, good. Okay. So I probably just made it worse, but it's the positioning. I can't quite tell. And one side, one front. Now you want in. She's like, I want away from my sister, and keeps biting my face. I hear you. And then I'm going to lay my bar down for my first cardio set. You could repeat and scroll through that, team, if you prefer. Otherwise, right leg forward. Low impact or high, you choose. And left foot team. So we're spending more of our time today in our leg sets, but we're just getting that heart rate up for a second so that we can use that. If you take your heart rate and you bring it to where you're breathless, then you can keep continuing to burn, and to right, to left. It must be either the leg or the fire. To right, to left. So we had like an epoxy flooring put in. It looks very good, and I wish that I could work out on that so that you didn't have, and one right, one left. So much for the clock. Who's winning? Who's winning? Break time. And step touch your side hop. So you're here, or here, or here. With the epoxy, I'm getting the clock today. I don't want to be on the concrete floor for my joints. Otherwise, you could see it looks so good, but all right, team, to your mat. Right foot on the left knee. But when they're running on it, they slide all across the floor. So on what she's just walking on now. Here comes that burn again. She fold up, straighten and bend. Just don't make eye contact and hope it works. Woo! Legs straight up and pull. Remember, we only get to do everything one time, so treasure the moment. And hold it up. Take that right leg down up. And pull. And combo, one to the knee, one to the floor. Yes. And tuck it in. This is it. If you need to set that hip, you drop these. Otherwise, they're lifted the whole time. Woo. All right, team. Other side. Left foot, right knee. Woo. I love you. Did you have a good day? Hold, take that left leg up and down. And pulse. Welcome to my house. Woo. Welcome to my house. All right, right leg. And down and up. It's weird. It's like they want in. You guys thirsty? And take it down, pulse. Welcome to my house. And take that left leg to the knee, to the floor. And finish with the knee tuck, team. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. And both feet on the floor, pulse both teams. Almost. You have both feet on the ground. You're pulsing your hips straight up. Now hold your hips up, lift and lower your heels. So you're taking that into a releve. They must have, I have them set like 2 feet in front of the timer. Heels up, team, pulse the hips. They must have tricked on it. It's like magic. I actually have like a ton of weights that they're wrestling on top of. All right, team, hold your hips up, knees in and out. Illusion. I'm blinking, Lisa. Knees together and pulse. Who's the magician on Arrested Development? I'm blanking on his character name. I know it's not like it's spelled traditional, but they say it different. All right, team, routine set complete. Pop it up. Right leg back. So in front of your bar, right leg back. You think it's Jared, and I know that's not it. Help me out. Joe, yeah. and left leg back. So it's the opposite. Ah, but I'm gonna trip on you guys. It's gonna hurt if I step on your feet. Hopeful eyes. His magic was a little bit better, but two right, two left. Not much. Bum, bum. You can't see Hope's eyes because of Grace is blocking her, but her eyes look super desperate. One right, one left. Ten. There's a tiny little gap. It's like where the seam should go. And then jacks or clicks team. So that could be a heel dig, jacks, or heel click. So in between like this side on the garage, there's like where you can kind of see through. I don't think on this one. And I don't think on the second one, but on the third one. Woo, all right, team, front kick, back kick. So they get their little noses and they're like wedged into the crack between the garage door and the wall. If anyone walks by, it's gonna like be so totally creepy. Two front, two back. Abs. Tonight. Now three front, one back. We go three. You'll have to let me know if you see Hope coming in behind me. Oh, that's what it is. I didn't know it was three girls. I forgot. And at least I'm not putting on a show. Now 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, honey. Watch out. Now 4 to 4. 4 and to the back. I know. There we go. There's and then front kicks only, and then we'll do an agility set on the bar. Then we'll do the other side. Bum, 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 bum. Take it back, take it back. There's a lot of things when I started with that. There's a lot of things. What do you want inside, girl? Like that it's water. You're not like your mama. You need water. I mean, I know I need water. And then right leg side team. I was really lucky because my parents came to look at, there was a washer and dryer that came to the house, and they're super old. So my mom came, left leg across, to take a look in case they could use it for the beach house. But it didn't end up. I think the one at the beach house is newer. But so the washing machine's newer, the dryer's older. I did. Two. But so when they came to look at it, they let Willie run in the backyard with the girls. Super cute. Hope was relentless and annoying with her barking. I think it scared Willie. But in all of that, my dad didn't, and 1-to-1, my dad didn't shut the fence. Well, I never go out the fence. There's 2 of them, so you have to leave both of them open. And this morning, I let them out last night multiple times. 5 seconds. I let them out this morning more than once. 3 jabs and a turn. So later, when I couldn't find Grace, like 4th or 5th time I'd let him out. Grace was in the front yard. I didn't realize, and front kick, back kick. I didn't realize that they had free reign. So I could have lost them multiple times this morning without even knowing it. Two. You're challenging my balance, Grace. Three front team. 3, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, me too. Vic would have. Flip it. 1, 3, 2. Hang tight, Grace. Just a minute. We'll get you water in just a minute, honey. You are so strong. Now, 4 each. 4, 3, 2. Do. Now just the front kick. Hold. Tighten your abdominals. Lean back into that right leg, team. 5. And back. And then we go left leg side. Reality. All right, team. Left leg side. Lower high with your impact. You could also repeat some of those kicks. So again, if you're trying to keep that impact low, you can do low impact or go back to the strength. That's the beauty of when we only do 1 set. Right leg across. And 2. I love you, honey. Just a minute. Just a minute. 5. 1 to 1. What's your sister doing? What's your sister doing? 8. All right, team, heads up, jab, cross, jab, and a turn. I definitely like that it's quieter. They're like statues. It's funny, especially Grace just stands there stoic. And stand your bar up to if you have one. All right. Right leg, calf raise. Oh boy, it's been a little while. Captain hook. Toes out. So we start toes forward, toes out, third is toes in. I know. Just think, a week ago today, I don't know if you guys remember, and toes in. This was the day that I surprised you live from Arizona, and we had just had that Thai massage. And in that, just a minute, honey, just a minute. 5 minutes. Hang tight. We got this. I ain't your mom. And switch. Left foot straight ahead. But so they were stepping. I know. You might not rock that, but they don't know time. We have a couple more things to do. Toes turned out. Ooh. I feel like my garage slants this way. Except they're like, you are, and we don't have hands. Not biological, but we need you to get us water and open the door for us. Toes turned in. I'm too good for that, I'm too good for that. Woo! I ain't your mom. 10. And then we do both feet. And both feet lift up. Chie, do you have a bar? You can tell it's been a long day, right? Either way, we're going to do toe taps. We don't really have time, but we're going to do them. And toes out, because they're so good for us. But you can always do it without a bar. Crazy in love. I know. I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. I ain't your mom. Toes in. Speaking of laundry, this mama needs to do some of that. 10 seconds. Then the bar is going to go down for our last cardiovascular push. It's short. Isn't that like setting your nose? Now run all the way over, right team. All the way over and back. Do you hear that? Just be hot when we go inside. Crazy in love. Now, check it. One right, right, left. Right, right, left. Oh, perfect. And that took me a minute to process. When we do the toe taps, Chie, you'll just do it without the bar. And Lisa, you can do it without the bar if you want to. If you have clean sneakers on and left foot run it, I ain't your mom. Ooh. 5. Left, left, right. I do get, when people have white sneakers on, they don't like when I do toe taps. And finish power squat. Drop into that. So again, low impact or high. All good for that leg cardio series. I don't know why I flipped. I think I flipped that on accident, but because I knew we'd be doing more strength for the legs. Honey, I know. Almost. Now, put your bar, if you have it, on your right foot. Toe tap. If you don't have it, you just tap your foot. Anterior tibialis. You can go faster, higher. Try not to do this. And lift. I missed that. Awesome, that's hilarious. And slow up, down, all the way up, all the way down. Little sweep back if you can. Gravity pull. Ba-dum-bum. 5. Almost. And then no, you have to bite your ear for attention. I love you both. Full set. I know you guys are competing. And full lift, pull back. You're gonna make me fall over. We're all gonna go down like dominoes. And set your bar down, tap right here. So you drop into a squat, right, left, right, left. See how high you can go. So you're alternating here. This one is so good for feet. Now, both feet together. Up. You can't see, but you're here. No. You're okay. Add 2 hands, one for each of you. Now, just your right foot. See how fast you can go. Up. Burn. Quicker. And switch. Yeah. I'm going to try to do one more thing on the mat team. We'll see if I'll try to do it verbally very well since you might not be able to see me through our puppy screen. 5. All right, friends. Now, you're going to come onto your side. Take your bar onto your bottom leg, right? So, slightly. And lift, hold. Oh, man. Now pull 3 and drop. So you go 3, 2, 1, and drop. 3, 2, 1, and drop. 3, 2, 1. Hey. No. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now take it to that top leg and pull. I would typically don't get it. Definitely have to take a shower now. That's not my looking. Lift and hold. Nope. Higher. And then pull 3, 2, 1, close the leg. 3, 2, 1, close the leg. 3, 2, 1, close the leg. I hurt feeling. I know. I agree. The next one's going to be my least favorite. Now, lift the top, pulse the bottom. Gracie's trying to run away from home. You like the back pat. I won't hurt my feelings. And other side team. So now as you transition, it'll be a little easier for you. You take that bottom leg and pull. And hold. The knapsack on the tied to the stick. Woo, pulse 3, 3, 2, 1 to the floor. 3, 2, 1, tap. Woo. Does that hurt? Does that hurt? She's like, touch is touch. And top leg team, pulse it. So we load it underneath. Oh, so much better when you don't have a dog in between the bar. I wish you could see this. Pull. Lateral straight for the knee team. Pull 3. There's a lot of things you could do with that pulse. You could take each one a little bit higher, lift, highest and drop. You could see if you can do 2 low and 1 high. Find your way. You could increment slow. Now, hold. Good thing these aren't the 30 seconds from yesterday. You know me and my options. And time, team. Go ahead and take yourselves to your hands and knees. I won't make you meow or move, but we're going to round to the back, scoop the belly button in, and then extend, arch the back. Then flatten it, dig the toes in, lift the hips, walk your hands back. As you dangle the arms, whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up, squeeze your glutes. Pull your abs in, roll your shoulders back and down. Take a nice big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale. So good to be together, team. Give yourselves a hand. So fun to get to come together, work our legs, get our heart rate up a little bit. Thanks for being open-minded to all the different types of ways we can work our body. And the girls say, "Hey, it's you. It's not as much fun as I was watching. You too." Until tomorrow, team. Yeah, she was doing some awesome down dog. That's the one in my family yoga, though, where they love to hiss. Where they love to hiss. Oh, you're welcome, Chie. Thanks for your time. Thanks for showing up today. They like to hiss when we do Cobra and ribbit when we do our frog stuff, our hopping. Meow and moo, and then there's one other. Oh, down dog. That's what brought this whole conversation up. So when the girls show you how to down dog, my family yoga is very good at that, and they woof woof at the same time. Yeah, we'll call that love. I'm like, very attention seeking, but I was the second born, so I get it. I'm like, okay, Hope, I understand you have to do what it takes. And then you're like, young sisters. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.